If you've been staring at a screen that says Update.exe application error, or maybe something along the lines of Update.exe is missing or can't be found, you already know how annoying this one is because it doesn't just block you from installing new updates, sometimes it stops your computer from working properly at all. So today, I'm going to walk you through exactly why this happens and every method you can use to fix it, starting with the simple stuff and working up to the more advanced fixes. So stick around because odds are one of these is going to solve it for you. It helps to understand what's actually going wrong here, because that determines which fix is going to work for your situation. Update.exe errors usually come down to a handful of causes. Sometimes it's corrupted or damaged system files that got messed up during a previous update. Sometimes it's malware or a virus that's interfering with how Windows processes system files. Other times it's an outdated or broken driver causing a conflict, or leftover junk from a previous failed update sitting in a folder and confusing the system every time it tries again. Occasionally, it's even something as simple as a third-party antivirus program being overly aggressive and blocking the update process entirely. The good news is most of these have a pretty direct fix, so let's go through them one at a time. The very first thing you should do, and this is honestly the fix that resolves the issue for a lot of people right away, is to run a full scan with your antivirus software. Since malware infections are one of the most common root causes behind this specific error, ruling that out first just makes sense before you go digging into anything more technical. Run a complete scan, not just a quick one, let it fully finish, and if it finds and removes anything, restart your computer and try the update again to see if that alone cleared things up. If that didn't fix it, the next step is to check for corrupted system files, and Windows actually has a built-in tool for exactly this called System File Checker. Open the Start menu, search for Command Prompt, right-click on it and choose Run as Administrator, since this won't work without admin permissions. Once the black command window's open, type in sfc, then a space, then /scan now and hit enter. This scan checks all your protected system files against a known good version and automatically repairs anything that's broken or missing. It can take a good 10 to 20 minutes depending on your system, so just let it run all the way through without closing the window or restarting your PC in the middle of it. If System File Checker on its own doesn't fully resolve things, or if it reports that it found errors it couldn't fix, the next move is running DISM scan, which stands for Deployment Image Servicing and Management. This tool goes a level deeper than SFC and can repair the underlying Windows image itself. In that same command window running as administrator, type DISM space /online space /cleanup-image space /restore health and press enter. This one can take even longer than the SFC scan, sometimes 20 minutes or more, and it might look like it's frozen around a certain percentage, but just let it keep running. Once it finishes, go back and run the SFC scan one more time, since DISM often fixes underlying issues that let SFC actually complete its repairs properly this time. Another really common culprit is leftover junk sitting in what's called the software distribution folder, which is basically where Windows temporarily stores update files while it's downloading and installing them. If a previous update got interrupted or corrupted, old broken files can get stuck in there and cause every future update attempt to fail with the same error. To clear this out, first open the Services app by pressing the Windows key and R together, typing services.msc and hitting enter. Find Windows Update in the list, right-click it, and select Stop. With that service stopped, open File Explorer and navigate to your Windows folder, then into Software Distribution, then into the Download folder inside that. Select everything inside that download folder and delete it. Don't worry, this is just temporary update data and Windows will recreate it automatically. Once that's cleared out, go back to Services, right-click Windows Update again, and select Start to get it running again. Then try the update once more. It's also worth taking a quick look at your drivers, especially if this error started right around the same time you noticed other weird behavior on your system. Outdated or corrupted drivers can absolutely interfere with how updates get installed. Open Device Manager by right-clicking the Start button and selecting it from the list. Look for anything with a little yellow warning triangle next to it, right-click that device and choose Update Driver, then let Windows search automatically for the latest version. If you're running third-party antivirus rather than just Windows Defender, it's worth temporarily disabling it for a few minutes and trying the update again, since some antivirus programs are aggressive enough to flag update processes as suspicious and block them outright. Just remember to turn your protection back on once you're done testing this. Don't leave your system unprotected longer than necessary. And finally, if you genuinely have gone through everything here and the Update.exe error is still popping up, it might be worth trying a system restore to a point before the error started appearing, assuming you have restore points available. As a real last resort, a clean reinstall of Windows will always fix this, since it wipes out whatever corrupted files or settings are causing the conflict. Though obviously, make sure everything important is backed up first, since that process wipes your drive. So to sum it all up, run an antivirus scan first, then work through SFC and DISM together, clear out that software distribution folder, check your drivers, and consider temporarily disabling third-party antivirus if none of that works. Running through these in order covers the vast majority of causes behind this error. If this helped you get your Update.exe error sorted out, smash that like button, subscribe for more Windows troubleshooting guides like this one, and drop a comment letting me know which fix actually worked for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.